Pewolna, Nyaki Janet. Good morning, good morning. Coming live from 1950, South Shepherd here in El Reno, Oklahoma, at the Department of Health for the Cheyenne Arapaho tribes. Had a good weekend. The prevention and recovery in the park at Scissortail Park. I mean, I felt like it was a great event. A lot of great resources. It was, I don't know. I guess there was a good tribal representation there. I mean, absentee Shawnees, Southern Plains, and then it was us. But I know there was a couple of other tribal programs that got denied because there was a limited amount of tables. But then there was a lot of people that didn't show up. So, I mean, either way, it was a great event. It was a great event. Nyaki and Jesse. I felt like, seen Janet and them, they were there. Janet and Nene. It was funny because I see Nene first and she was just like smiling big as hell when I turned around and noticed her. And yeah, that was pretty cool. Seeing them there. Seeing a lot of other like different tribes. They would walk by, look at our table, or they would look at me and I'd go like that to them. And they would stop. Hey, come back and shake hands. It was pretty cool. That's the inner, tribal sign language. That means good. So, it's like it's kind of a thing, that's how a lot of tribes communicated was by sign language back in the day. So, see a native, I even thought they were native. Yeah, there's a couple Mexicans I went like that too, and they were just like, but I mean, the ones that were native, they would stop, come back, say what's up, come back, say hi. Had a lot of positive interactions with people. People love that we do our mail out thing. So that was pretty cool. Just damn spam. But yeah, here at they're having a meeting downtown. I mean downstairs. So I wanted to go, but had to come do the live. But yeah, I guess they had a good color run. I was supposed to go send them lots of natives in recovery to some sort of the best parts of the. Yup, it sure was. It sure was. They've seen all kinds of natives, all kinds of natives. Remember the guy that we got from the county? Seen him. He is at the same program that we try to take him to. So he sees us and he's like all hugs, like came around the table, like gave us a hug. He looked healthy. That was pretty cool. Because remember we seen him at the casino that time and he was like, but I do remember saying, because we got him from, the judge released him to us. We got him a motel room because they caught. Good morning. What's up, brother? What's up, brother? That's Darian's uncle. They caught COVID at the program he was supposed to go to, and if we could have took him straight there, he would have made it. But he had to wait 2 days, and yeah, he got, I guess, probably anxiety. Just having to sit there and think about. So when we went back to go get him, he was gone. So what was crazy was I was telling Darian, I said the crazy thing about having this disease is that he'll be back. That's the crazy thing about having this disease is it never gets better. It never gets better until you're willing to set things down and put it to the side and work on yourself. So it was great. That was probably like the highlight of seeing, one of the bros like get sober, looking healthy. So, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Seen a lot of other natives. Yeah, it was a pretty good event. I enjoy those types of things. Just seeing people from the community, see them lights come back on, and it's pretty cool. But yeah, this guy. So yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and jump into this reading. What's up, Reese? Out in LA. Are you in LA or Hollywood? But either way, it's LA County. Yeah. Good morning. Good morning. But yeah, it's a pretty cool event. What else are we doing something this weekend? Kaiwas, KDAP?
KDAP, and then we have the recovery walk.
Yeah, KDAP, Hollywood. All right, brother. All right, nephew. But yeah, KDAP's having an event, Kaiwa Alcohol, Drug, and Prevention. Uh, we all try to network. We all have, we're all on the same team. So, good morning from Vegas, huh? I bet Chris is dressed up like Elvis, and she's Priscilla, getting married.
Married.
Just repo style.
Yeah, no, already happened in ceremony. Now it's for real.
Getting real out there, huh? Real guys. Yeah. They better just stay out there. But yeah, KDAP is having an event. This good morning, AJ Sativa. Yeah, no, we don't joke like that, Janet. We don't play like that. Yeah. We do not play like that. Good morning, Paula Poundstone. But yeah, KDAP has an event. What is it? Gore Dance Symposium. Always willing to help out KDAP. They do a great job. My dad's from Anadarko. Nyakit, brother Oy, Mr. Plumley. My dad's from Carnegie. So that's where my grandpa was from. So any kind of support we can show. There's a lot of tribes down there that we like to work with. The Wichita. Have we ever heard from the Caddos? Does Caddo have a tour program? I don't know, but that would be interesting to. Good morning, Brother Drew, Randy, Mr. Chad Riley, Phyllis DeRillis. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Mrs. Hart, how you doing, Tracy? Tracy's my sister. That is my sister. But I guess we'll go ahead and jump into this reading. Glad everybody could jump on, tune in. Yeah, I appreciate it. Good morning, Jade. I'll see you Thursday, Jade. Good morning, Miss Yates. Mrs. Yates. Is it Ms. or Mrs.? Yeah. Good morning, Shelly.
Is it summertime or not?
But yeah, I guess I'm gonna go ahead, jump into this reading. See what I can get out of it, I guess. See what I can make sense of out of this reading. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump into it. Today is September 9th. Never been married. Oh, she's looking, fellas. Yeah, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Might end up in Vegas. Yeah.
We know a couple out there.
Yeah. Good morning, Miss Williman. Glad you could tune in, Jeannie. But yeah, we're in the summer meditation with Native American elders. Excuse me. Hit the button. Well, in the variety, there's the four seasons, spring, summer, fall, winter. When you're facing east, that's the beginning. That's steps 1, 2, 3. It's called finding the creator. A very important part of, variety is finding the creator. And then you face south, and it's called finding yourself. That's, the you stage. And so that's where we're at. We're facing south. 4, 5, and 6. Finding yourself. Then when you face west, finding your relatives. And then 10, 11, 12. You're facing north. So I enjoy it because with natives everything's in fours. Everything's in fours. With natives. Good morning, Carrie. Uh, a sacred number to natives is the number 4. So right now we're in our youth stage facing the summer, facing south. So I'm gonna go ahead. I keep saying I'm gonna read this, but I keep BSing. But okay, September 9th. It says, wisdom comes only when you stop looking for it and start truly living the life the Creator intended for you. Lelia Fisher. I don't know what HOH means. But down below it says, there are many things that block us from wisdom, such as selfishness, secrets, hate, anger, jealousy, and judgments. Another thing that can block us from wisdom is trying too hard or wishing something would happen. Wishing implies doubt, and trying implies control. We need to let go of these things. We need to abandon ourselves to the Creator. As soon as we surrender everything, the wisdom starts to flow. The elders know how to help us with this. Just ask them. Good morning, Nene. And the prayer for the day says, my great spirit, today I surrender my life and my will to your care. That really hit deep. I'm guilty of every single part. Where it talks about my defects. I suffer from selfishness. I tried to tell all my secrets, but I'm not sure if I was able to get them all out, with my sponsor. I tried though, I searched, but maybe, there's some things that I could have, I hate facing the old person that I used to be, but, you know, uh, it says hate, anger, jealousy, and judgments. I don't suffer from them things like I used to. I found I'm at peace. I'm at peace, but I got a mind that works against me, like my sponsor, taught me. I got a mind that works against me. Good morning, Doe. Nyaki. And it's crazy how it says another thing that can block us from wisdom is trying too hard or wishing something would happen. Wishing implies doubt, and trying implies control. I am definitely guilty of those things. You know, because when you get into sobriety, good morning, brother Craig. People, whenever you get into recovery, you learn that you get you get what you put into this thing. So maybe you do go a little bit overboard when it comes to something. I'm definitely guilty of that. I think if I try too hard, that I feel like I'm showing the creator that I really want something. But I can also see when it doesn't take that, how I can control something instead of just letting it be, instead of just accepting things for the way they are. I see myself trying to control situations that don't need no control. And when it says, I can gain wisdom by giving it to the creator, that makes perfect sense to me. I used to live a life of fear. And I put my faith where my fear is today. And the creator has not let me down. It's Barry who gets in the way of the creator's work. It's Barry who can stop, because when I think about wisdom, a smart person uh, tries to do the right thing, and a person that has wisdom, watches other people and uses that as an example not to do or to do something, you know, um, and that's what I try to be. I don't try to be like this guy that, yeah, guy that has all this wisdom. I definitely don't. I'm the last person
Yeah, this
that
guy.
you would think has some wisdom, but at the same time, when I think about helping helping another alcoholic or helping another addict, I try to use my lived experience as an example of what to do, what not to do, and it helps for the most part, but it isn't the only way. People find other ways to get sober. I just use my lived experience as an example of either what to do or what not to do, what to focus on, what not to focus on. So just being able to have that awareness of my pattern of what I like to do, because everybody gets into a pattern. Everybody gets into a pattern, and whether it's good or bad, I could be, where it talks about all these defects of character. I'm definitely still guilty of that. I have to work on these things daily. But good morning, Beverly. I wish, Chad. I wish I had a lot of wisdom. But when I think about all these defects and how it can stop my growth, I can clearly see that. You can't hold on to those things: hate, jealousy, judgment, secrets. You can't hold on to that anger and expect to grow. But I also know that nothing grows without the rain. Nothing grows without the rain. You have to go through something and stay positive about it to, I feel like, to experience that growth on, after the storm passes. You grow a little bit more. But, that whole, wishing, I'm definitely, at night I'll just sit there and just like be wishing I had all these things, wishing, and I don't know why I do that, because the creator just gives me just enough to where I'm comfortable and I'm laying in my own bed, I have clean clothes on, I got warm water, I have food, in the fridge. I mean, I have enough to be thankful for. And when I go wishing, wishing I had all this nice stuff, I don't think none of that's meant for me. And but that's all right. That's all right. I understand now. I was thinking that last night, like just sitting outside. My granddaughter was outside with me, and I was just thinking to myself, like, wow, like I'm truly blessed. I'm truly blessed. So I said a little prayer. I started thanking God, just for the position, that my life is in. I'm actually able to enjoy the Creator's blessings. Because I'm very, very grateful, very thankful, and appreciative of everything that the Creator does. So you know, I'm not much of a wisdom guy. I feel like I got a smart mouth. I probably don't let things just be. I like to get in God's way. But where it talks about getting out, give everything to God. Quit trying to control everything. Quit wishing. I don't think that shows faith. Trust the Creator and put everything in His hands. And I promise you, He won't lead you astray. I'm a perfect example. I'm a perfect example of a person that was had no hope. And when I gave my will to the Creator, I get to share it with you, great people today. So for that, I'm very thankful. I'm very thankful. So, oh, yeah, yeah, this guy.
A China buns.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump into these announcements. Um, Waiting on my producer.
Oh, sorry. I was making sure the sounds are coming.
Yeah, I know they are. All right, 988 DOH. And wait, I might have to scoot over, huh? No, it's just the.
Yeah, I got it.
It's just the banner. Yeah, there we go. www.talkspace.com/CHATOR is a online counseling service. We can't see who gets on there. We can't see who gets on there. But, it's a great online counseling service. It has a list of all kinds of topics. You can pick your own counselor. My people that use it, they're truck drivers too, so they travel all over, and they love it. They really like it. They pick some natives. Um, but good morning, Cassandra. They they love it. There's a talk space. Good morning, brother Tommy. From Clan. But you're dealing with grief, trauma, depression, codependency, relationship problems. There's a whole list. You fill out a form, questionnaire, and you can match with the counselor in minutes. So we can't see who gets on there. So we have a lot of spots to fill. Actually, I think we have about 700 spots to fill. So I'm just saying, we can't see who gets on there. You do it mostly through text messages. They give you two face to face, not face to face, but FaceTime. Two of those a month. So take advantage. Overdose prevention packs. Trying to prevent losing more lives to overdose and fentanyl poisoning. So, we give out Narcan, fentanyl test kits, medication disposal bags. Wound care kits, medication lock bags, opioid overdose information, uh, Narcan administration information, and information about other substances that are in the community. The form is completely anonymous. You don't have to tell us who you are. But what she say? As always, thank you for sharing. Aho, Sharon. Good morning. Good morning, Joanna. Good morning, Joanna. People wouldn't. Yeah, the form is completely anonymous, so go ahead and scan it. Scan the QR code, and we will mail it to you for free. Then shout out to Brand Logics. Text 888-580-4TOR to get all of our tour updates and All Nation Res Recovery updates. So shout out to Brand Logics. And then All Nations Res Recovery Gourd Clan is having a recovery benefit dance. September 21st at the Concho ERC. That'll be in what, 2 weeks? Yeah, 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I was looking at that. That one's that's like February. But yeah, come out and celebrate your recovery. Or even if you support our cause, we once you come out and enjoy yourself, come back to the circle, dance and recover out loud with us. So that'll be September 21st at Concho. That should be, we had a pretty good event last time. So I imagine we'll have a good turnout. And then All Nations Res Recovery will have men's and women's purple and teal regalia in support of Recovery Month, combined southern categories, combined northern categories. We're going to have a team cloth. Um, team cloth uh, in honor of the All Nations Res Recovery Princess crowning. So that would be pretty awesome. First 300, second 150, third 50. So, trying to do our part for, the recovery month. So come on out September 21st. Good morning, Grandma Jerry. All right, my grandma's on there. And our All Nations Res Recovery Gourd Clan Princess is Carly Flying Out. I love that because Flying Out's my Cheyenne name. Hoyt Ha. I have it tattooed on my wrist right here. But, I'm named after my uncle Robert Wilson. And then I got a nephew, Caleb Wilson. Good morning, Sonia. Caleb had a brother named Carl Bryce. Lone Bear, his his Cheyenne name was, the same thing. Hoyt Ha. Then I got a grandson, my niece Ivana. Her son, his name is Flying Out. So it's pretty cool, I miss my uncle. And then September 24th. Oh,
sorry.
My bad. It's all good. It's all good. We try to keep something going every night of the week. Well, Sundays and Wednesdays are usually our sweat days. Very important when you're going through the Wellbriety steps to do make sure you get in ceremony and leave some things there in that sweat. So Monday nights we have Mending Mondays here at 1950 South Shepherd in El Reno. Deals with grief, a healthy way to deal with grief. Very important, as we all know, Cheyenne community or Native communities in general are very close knit, and these seems like these things kind of stack up on one another when we lose somebody. And then The Talking Circle on Tuesday nights in Clinton is at the new location is at the legislators building. I understand it's the old transit building, and but
next to IHS.
it's next to IHS. It says 10316 North County Road, 2274. But it's out there by IHS. We sent the tour flag, which is like the feather banner, out there, so you should be able to see the tour feather banner out in front of the building when they're having the Talking Circle tomorrow night, and it'll happen at 7. So I understand they had a good turnout last week. Had about 15 people, and then they went and sweat afterwards. So that's amazing. That's amazing. And then on Tuesday nights, they're still having these informal gatherings at in Watonga, at Legion Park on the east side at the Hut on Tuesday nights at 7. And then, of course, Thursday night, we have our Talking Circle here at 1950 South Shepherd. But I believe this Thursday, good morning, Sister Ange. I believe this Thursday, the Talking Circle is going to the Medicine Tribe in Oklahoma City at the Angie Smith Memorial Church on Grand Boulevard, because I'm going to be the speaker there Thursday night at 7. So, oh yeah, it says Brown Building. So yeah, that'll be this Thursday on the 12th. I'll be the speaker for Medicine Tribe. So that'll be cool. It's like a speaker meeting, and they feed too. So that'll cut my fair time short, but always willing to do it for a good cause. Hey. And then here at 1950 South Shepherd, they have a 12-step meeting. Go a little bit more in depth into the Wellbriety book, do the steps. And then we got the Elders Traditional Night, put on by Pathways to Community Living. They deal with our elders, Janet, Isaiah, Irene, and Aunt Bobby. The Pathways will be hosting this event for elders and caregivers, and are welcome and encouraged to attend. A meal will be provided. They'll be doing games, storytelling from elders, old-fashioned visiting with elders, not sharing of knowledge and traditions, which is very important, very important. So, we're real appreciative that, Pathways is putting this on. That'll be September 24th at the Old Elderly Nutrition Center. And that building means a lot to me because that's where, in Clinton, that's where my grandma worked, for years and years. So I was about 16, 17. So it'll be great. I can just still imagine my grandma working in that kitchen over there. But if you need more information, reach out to Janet Bullcoming, the community resource worker. She's on her honeymoon right now, I believe. But, I'm sure she'll answer the phone. Good morning, Tasha. And then you can reach out to Isaiah Garcia, too. He's a big, serious guy. But, yeah, that'll be September 24th. Okay, and then we are requesting support from you. In honor of Recovery Month, we want to create a video of, it says natives, but I say anybody in recovery. Please send us a video of you and family members stating, "I am in recovery." And we will create a video campaign to show the world that we do recover. There's multiple ways you can send it to us on Messenger through, good morning, Alex Dean. You can send it as Alex, Janelle, and Sonia. They already sent. Mr. Wildcat, they already sent us video. Send it to me, and then I sent it to our group chat. So, you can send it to our tour page on here. But, we're just trying to highlight that we do recovery. It is recovery month. And, we want to make, I believe we're going to get a lot of those. We're going to get a lot and just try to make the most of it. And then September 19th, not this week, but next week, All Nations Well Variety Speaker Night. We'll be having Elizabeth Cattigus, Cat, with her welcome back kata haircut right there. What is that, a helmet? She got the helmet?
The helmet and the mullet.
The helmet, yeah. Gourd dance in front, 49 in the back, huh? All right, Liz, I see you. I see you, Cat Daddy. Well, she'll be our speaker on the 19th. It should be a good one. We provide a meal at 6, and she'll be speaking at 7. I feel like she'll do a good job. I feel like she'll help a lot of people out. She gets a little shook sometimes when she's got to speak, but to me, it's like if you feel like you're helping somebody, then, I always pray. I always pray before I do these and ask the Creator, to give me His words, give me His strength, give me His guidance on, where He needs me to, what He needs me to say. So, just want to encourage Miss Cat Daddy, that I think she'll do great. I think she'll do great. And that's KDAP. That's when, on the 13th or 14th? I can't read that.
14th.
Okay,
from 9 to 8.
9 to 8 at night?
Yeah.
9 in the morning
9
to 8?
9 in the morning to 8. So they're having the event from 9 a.m. to 8, but the gourd dance starts at noon and it only lasts till 5. And they're going to have prayer and supper from 5 to 6. And then from 6 to 8, they'll have more gourd dance.
Oh, cool.
All princesses welcome. Travel groups, vendors, supporters who want to set up a table. The number's on there, but it's 580-919-3863.
Yeah, shout out.
It's just having a symposium, I guess, during the morning time, and the gourd dance starts at noon. So
shout out to KDAP. They're doing great things in their community. So, always love to help them out. Always love to
try to find your
would always love to help them out. Oh, you're looking okay. He's gonna put my flyer for this. Put my flyer up so we can get a glimpse of what we're trying to do this Thursday.
Not the best.
Oh yeah. So yeah. Go ahead and get my flyer. He's putting it up now. Yeah. All right, there it is. There it is. Medicine Tribe Speaker Night. That's me and my granddaughter right there. Me and Alani. That's my oldest granddaughter. I love that picture. I love that.
It better be the one with the vest. That's what someone said. Estella said that.
No. Estella, it's a lie. Martha. Why don't you put your real name on there, Martha? But yeah, that'll be the 12th. Can't wait. I love speaking. I love telling my story. I feel like when I did it last month for my AA group, I was real honored, to get to do those types of things. But at the same time, you get a little bit better. as you do it more and more. And I mean, by now, everybody in the tribe's probably heard my story at least 2 or 3 times. But, I'll tell it over and over and over until, if it helps one person, then it's all worth it. So, I guess with that, we'll go ahead and get off of here. It's already been 41 minutes and 25 seconds.
You don't want me to put the best picture up?
No, no, no. Don't put the best up there. But, thank you for tuning in. We appreciate all the views. And, go ahead and go to the buttons.
Yeah, this
What?
guy.
Good morning. Good morning.
That's word.
Good morning, Tina. Glad you all could tune in. Unfortunately, you caught the end of it, but gotta give my shout outs. So I hope